Yeah, terrible pictures to see there. 2 firefighters, 2 police officers hurt and all that. Constantly, I think about how those guys are running toward everything everyone else is running away from.
So that's why they do their jobs, and that's why we appreciate them.
Yeah.
But certainly,
even our local guys, go every time you see them, just thank them because they do a lot. You never know when you're going to be the next person.
Right. You never know when you'll need it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Well, looking at our forecast, gosh, we're gonna, I don't know. It's going to be great this weekend. No other way to put that, guys. 44 outside right now. It is a little chilly. Feels like 38 as you're headed out the door this morning. You're going to love what's coming at us for the weekend, though. Right now, winds out of the southeast at 13 miles an hour. Humidity sitting at 65%. We're camped out in the 40s for most spots in the Treasure Valley. A little bit cooler down in Mountain Home. That will stay that way today as well. 33 up in McCall this morning, so a chilly start up there. The good news is no snow this time. Our highs today will top out in the low to mid 60s across the valley. Here's about 4:30, has us at 63 degrees. We're looking at a high of 65. Our mountains will be in the upper 40s to low 50s before cooling off as we head into the overnight hours tonight. For us, though, across the Pacific Northwest, it is going to be cooler. You can start to see some warmer air, though, as you head down south. And over on the East Coast, too, they're also looking at some record-breaking heat, or at least the potential for it. Still some temperatures in the 80s, almost 90 degrees down in New Orleans. A big change coming tomorrow, though. A storm system already starting to make its way into that area. You can see it here, a nice cold front formulating some heavy showers and hail at times. This is really a line all the way from Dallas up toward Canada, western New York, through Chicago and St. Louis as well. Seeing some active weather out there this morning. In our neck of the woods, mostly just some rain up along the west coastline. If you're traveling up toward Portland or Seattle the next couple days, you'll see this in the forecast for the most part. We do have some widespread clouds over the area right now. You can kind of see that's an offshoot of this storm system that's moving through the Pacific Northwest at this hour. On the Futurecast, you'll notice some pass-through clouds this afternoon as we head throughout the day. That will kind of impact us, just giving us a mix of sun and clouds. But you notice for the most part, this storm system really just dodging us and scraping off through the northern Idaho panhandle. Could see a few mountain showers in our northern mountains, primarily north of McCall. Baker City could see a few. So if you're driving that direction, might see some wet roads, but nothing to spoil your weekend plans. Otherwise, mostly sunny in the Magic Valley today. Temperatures will top out around 60 degrees for Burley and Twin Falls. We'll be at 50 in Sun Valley, partly sunny skies up there, upper 40s for Stanley. Where we will see more clouds is up in the west central mountains, of course, because those storms will be passing up through beyond that area. 59 in Riggins, Council 58 McCall, topping out at 51 today. Low to mid 60s is where we settle for this Thursday down here in the valley. Our highs will be that way in the afternoon, hopefully making for a pleasant evening if you've got anything that you're out doing this evening as well. 61 in Idaho City, 65 for us here in Boise. If you're looking for a way to spend the evening, how about that Bronco tailgate and a big game tonight against BYU? Mother Nature cooperating with us, showing us she's trying to be a Bronco fan, especially for this time of the year. These are pretty mild conditions as we head into the middle of October. Still at 50 degrees, though, you might want to bring some layers. Layering up, never a bad idea, especially when you're out sitting on those cold bleachers. The good news is tomorrow we warm up even more. Temperatures approaching 70 degrees. Might as well just call it a 70-degree day. Enjoy it. Plenty of sunshine out there. A nice day for a bike ride up in the hills before we do start to cool off and see more clouds moving into the picture by next week. Chance of showers coming for us Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll keep you posted on when and where we're looking at those, but we'll be back in the 50s by that point. Brian?